As much as it surprises me as well, the holiday season is right around the corner. Like, I cannot believe we're entering fall. I have leaves falling off my trees, pumpkins are everywhere, and I'm not even joking. I went to a Dollar General the other day and they literally had Christmas stuff out. I'm like, do you guys know what month it is? It's not even September yet, but we are moving towards the holiday season. And with that, for businesses, you can usually leverage the holidays to make more sales. I'm not saying you should use this time to scam money out of people. That's definitely not what I'm saying, but this is a wonderful time to offer discounts and specials and new free resources and continue providing value and maybe save them a little bit of money on top of it. During this time, people expect deals and savings, and just because you're an online business and your product might not be something somebody would give as a gift, it doesn't mean that somebody isn't hoping to go ahead and grab your product at a discounted rate for some sort of seasonal sale. So I'm going to talk you through my steps for the holiday season and how I think you could optimize the season to help with your sales. So the first thing you're going to do, and if you've already done this, then you can just use this time period to enhance what you already have, but that is creating some sort of holiday guide or a guide in general which has affiliate links. So here's what I mean by that. For my business, this is actually something I am creating for the first time this year, and I'm going to throw it in my creators resource bundle. If you're new here, this is a one-stop shop bundle. It's completely free, and it's where I house all of my free resources. That way you can download it with just one link. I will have it linked below. Right now I actually have a holiday preparation guide, which really goes hand in hand with this video. So that is in there completely for free. And soon I'm going to be having a gear guide, which is what I'm telling you that you should make as well. So for me and my business, I am going to be offering a whole guide of resources that you could use to build an online business. This guide might include some office supplies and more in-home work for yourself type of things. It's going to include camera gear and lighting and camera stands and things like that. It also might include subscription services like Canva and StanStore, but it's going to be a guide where all of these things are in one place. And as the holiday season goes, most of these products and subscription services will probably go on sale. So you want to make sure that all of your recommendations are in one spot so that it makes it easier for other people. Now, here's the thing. What you're going to want to do after you create this, which you can totally just do in Canva. So here's how you're going to get started. I would open up a Canva document. You can search for something similar or something with visuals and pictures and text, or you can start completely from scratch. And you'll want to find images of all of these subscription services or products, whatever it is that you're mentioning and recommending to your audience. You're going to save those photos from online and then upload those photos into Canva. You can remove the background, you can add them to the document, you can add text, and then you will take your affiliate link and use the linking feature in Canva and link it directly to the images or the text where you're describing the product. And when you save this as a PDF, it becomes a digital clickable PDF. So when you provide it to your audience, not only are you gaining an email using it as a lead magnet, but then they can click your affiliate links to buy any of these products. So the first step is creating this document. Now, as far as marketing this document over the next few months, as you start seeing early Black Friday sales, because if you have noticed, Black Friday is not just Black Friday anymore. It's like months and months of sales and discounts, early Black Friday sales, there's Cyber Monday now, but I feel like sales actually start as early as October, which is crazy. So you can really start leveraging this strategy pretty soon into the season, and you're going to keep an eye out on all these products, and as soon as you see them go on sale or are part of some sort of Black Friday deal or Cyber Monday deal, you're going to want to tell your audience, whether that's in a video, an Instagram story, or reel. Maybe do a compilation video in a reel and use some trending music so that it can get some higher reach. Use something like mini chat where it says, comment guide below, and I'll send you a DM to the link of my guide, that holds the products I'm talking about in this video. If you have an Amazon storefront, this is a great time to build that out with all of these products. But as soon as these products are going on sale for the holiday season, this is when you're going to want to push them and then lead people to your guide. So not only are you getting an email address if somebody downloads your guide, they're also getting affiliate income from this, and your customer is getting free value by being a part of your community, but also they're getting a discount and you're getting a commission. So it's a win-win for everybody this time of year, and this is just a really good way to package up your affiliate links into a nice little holiday guide and then send it out and distribute it to your community. Another thing you should do during this time is have your own Black Friday holiday season sales. If you have a digital product, a physical product, or a service, it doesn't matter, you can offer a discount to sign up or purchase your product or service. And the best way to do this is by making your offer irresistible. You want to make sure you're providing a really good discount. And why we're planning so far ahead at the end of August here for the following months is because if you want to be able to offer a significant discount and you had intended to maybe raise your prices at some point in the near future, now is the time to do it in the late summer. That way, if you raise your prices and then offer, say, a 25% discount when it comes to the Black Friday flash sale, then you're not losing on as much income. And this also gets your community used to the price that it's at and not feeling like they're getting a little bit scammed because you raised your price and then immediately discounted it. So if you're looking to raise your prices, make sure you're doing it now in the summer and not when you're running these sales. And then when it comes time to actually host your Black Friday sale, make sure it's something that you're prepared for. Make sure that you're still profiting, but make sure it's a very significant discount. I'm talking those 30, 40, even 50% discounts, because that's really what makes it worth it to them if they see something so grand that they just cannot resist making the purchase. You just have to make sure that you are still benefiting from this, that you're not losing money, especially being like a physical product. But for digital products, you know how much I love these because they are essentially passive. Obviously, you're putting in work, you're putting in marketing, you're pushing people to your product. So it's not actually passive, but the product itself, once it's done, it doesn't require any other work other than future updates. And so if you set up your business right, you're really not losing anything by giving these away half off. You're really just still gaining, and you're also gaining the trust of this community. So that way, maybe they'll purchase your other products in the future. Now, another thing you can do if you're not really into making a massive discount is you can bundle things together. If you have a few different products or services, you can create like a one-time only Black Friday special bundle where they get all of these products and services at a discounted rate. So if they purchase all of them, essentially they're getting it for 10% off, but you could just have a price tag saying value of all of this stuff is this normally, and then you're striking that out, and instead it's significantly cheaper. So that is another way to offer a really good discount without maybe losing out on some of the profit. Wait for it. Something else you really have to keep in mind with both this and the affiliate marketing strategy is building hype. You need to make sure that you're preparing your audience to make these purchases. And if you out of nowhere just say, oop, I got a Black Friday sale, and it's gonna be crickets. No one's gonna buy it because they didn't prepare for that financially. Or maybe they've already spent their money on something else because they were prepared to spend that with another company or a different product or service. And so you really need to make sure to start talking about it now. Like September is usually the month I am gonna start talking about any crazy fun Black Friday deals, and I really want to build that momentum and make people excited about it. Same with the gear guide that I'm going to be creating. I'm going to start talking about it now. I'm talking about it in this video. I'll talk about it in other videos and let people know what I'm going to be doing with that. I'm not only going to be creating a guide and hosting that in my creators resource hub that's completely free, but as deals are going on, I'm going to make sure that you know about them. So not only am I telling you what camera I recommend, but I'm gonna let you know when you can get it the cheapest. So I am letting you know that I'm taking it upon myself to make sure I'm getting you the best deals possible for the stuff that I'm already recommending to you. So I am letting you know that now. So come Black Friday sales, if any of this stuff interests you, then you can be ready to make that purchase as soon as you are able to get a really good discount. So stay stay tuned for that. But the same goes for your product or service. You want to make sure people know that there is going to be a sale of some sort. Maybe slowly give them a little bit more information, tease them a little bit, and get them prepared to spend their money on your product and service. And that way, when you release this flash sale, they have the money ready to go and they can swipe their card or, type it in digitally and be able to make the purchase. Now, as you can imagine, there are tons of steps that you need to take to get to this point. There's lots of creation, there is lots of planning and strategizing. And so So that's why it's so important to make sure you're using each week from this point forward to make all of this happen. And in my holiday preparation guide, again, that's completely for free, in my Creators Resource Hub, which is linked below, I have a week by week calendar that not only lays it out in text, like this week you should do this week you should do that, all the way from, September to December, but I also put it in a 2024 calendar in Notion. Everything is already laid out perfectly with a little bow on top, and you can just go in there, track each week, and make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to make your sales rise during the season. There's a lot in this preparation guide that I didn't even mention in this video, so definitely make sure to go grab that, because again, it's free. I'm gonna just keep saying it because it sounds like I'm selling something, and I'm not. I'm just giving you free value because you deserve it, and I want you to make this happen for you. And this time of year really helps. So leverage it, use it as best you can, and also check out this video because it's gonna also be super helpful. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.